First, my first management job, I interviewed with like a vice president, someone high up, someone 2, 3 levels up from me in our corporate office in Connecticut at GE. And at the end of the interview, it was pretty clear that he liked me and I was getting this job. And I said, what's a mistake you made right out of the gate? What as a new manager. And like for this guy, it was like 30 years ago when he was a new manager, right? He had gray hair. He'd been in this job. He worked with Jack Welch for 20 years already. So, he's good manager, right? Got good
Right.
executive. And he was like, well, I'm going to give you the same advice I give everyone, is the same advice I gave you, Frank. He said, let me ask you a question. You're going to be managing your peers, right? I said, yes. He said, is there someone on your team that you just know isn't going to make it? They're not suited for the job. They're not performing and they'll never perform because you've seen it for 3 years. And I said, yes. And he was like, calm down. Cause I was nervous. I thought he was going to put me on the spot and say, what's his name? Right. And he
Right.
didn't. He was like, calm down. I don't want to know his name. He goes, I'm telling you right now, help that guy find a better opportunity than what GE has to offer for his background, for his skill set. Help him find something else and do it quickly. He didn't say run out and fire the guy, shoot him. He said that guy's not happy. You're not going to be happy with him. Don't try to fix anything. Just say goodbye. And I didn't, of course. I didn't take his advice, and he told me I wouldn't take his advice. And for a year, I tried to fix this guy, and I spent all my time in his territory, and you know, he got 10% better, right? But he was still failing, and I didn't do what I was told to do, and I paid for it, right? It got to a place where, like you said, I wasn't performing as a manager because I wasn't dealing with something. Now that was a different. That guy wasn't a jerk. What I've learned over time is to go fire the jerk on the team as fast as you can. Even if they have results, every manager should have certain just non-negotiable behaviors that they expect from every employee. And on most teams that have been left unchecked with a soft manager, there's someone who's getting results who exhibits none of those behaviors that you expect. And when you let that person just keep defiling and just fouling up what you say you expect from people and the culture of your company, just because you're selling out to get results, you tell your team that actually those behaviors are not that important, because as long as you get results, you're cool. And those people end up feeling protected, and they become more of a bully, more of a jerk, more of an a-hole. And until you do something about it, you're not really in charge. They are.